There are several names that come to mind when you think of the kind of the Mount Rushmore of long-term care in Georgia. And Harve's name is certainly one of them.
I first came to A.G. Rhodes in July of 1976. And I will say, we had a wonderful staff here at the time.
He didn't stay in his office.
I was not what you would call an office administrator.
He walked the hall.
He observed, he met people.
To get to know the residents and the employees.
They were the core.
Yeah, things that they put into practice here are still going.
And for me, that is the most important part of leadership. It's making that connection.
Now, one thing Deacon and I share is that we feel like everybody has worth.
He always said, never be afraid to hire folks smarter than you.
You all have already put a great foundation. All I had to do was step in.
He certainly set very high standards. His bar was high, but he encouraged you in getting there.
And that's one of the things that Harve was so famous for, is wanting to help people advance in their careers. He encouraged me to study and take the state board to get my administrator's license.
A big part of why my dad is who he is his mother. She loved taking care of people, and I think that really is why my dad loves taking care of people.
She was an early inductee into healthcare administration.
Yeah, I grew up in the nursing home business.
When she was about 3 years old, I used to drag her up and down the halls here.
I ended up realizing that social work is really the avenue I wanted to be in.
I loved it. I loved that she got involved in this industry.
If I could be half the person he is when I grow up, I feel like I've succeeded.
She's the apple of my eye. There's no doubt about that.
He's my hero.
Harve expected every one of us in his leadership team to be active in the community, to volunteer.
He's been instrumental in the creation of our foundation, which goes to nurse scholarships.
Yes, he's a businessman and a very good one, but he leads with humility, compassion, and empathy.
I had great encouragement from a wonderful board of trustees and a wonderful board of managers.
He was very gracious and understanding and developed a true friendship.
In the mid-'80s, Harve left his administrator position and worked with Rhodes Purdue in a management capacity to build the two new facilities, the one at Cobb and the one at Wesley Woods.
And it was his acumen that allowed us at that time to make that happen.
A lot of thanks to Rhodes Purdue for kind of guiding him and mentoring him through the whole thing.
I sensed that he had confidence in me, and that gave me confidence in myself to expand Rhodes, because the need was definitely there. Expanding Rhodes from one facility, 138 beds, to almost 500 beds, hopefully has helped the community and sustained Rhodes' legacy.
Harve was always about innovation.
He computerized the facility when he was here.
People don't realize that among the first electronic medical record systems in this state of Georgia, A.G. Rhodes were leading in that way. For me, I would love a little bit of my legacy to be continuing that.
One thing that Rhodes has done since I've been gone, it's been very impressive.
And this helps keep it really nice and porous.
Horticultural therapy, music therapy. They've really done a great job of diversifying what's available to the residents.
Harve encouraged us to live well. He encouraged us to ensure that our residents in the communities that we serve are living well.
I just want him to know what an impact he's made.
I just think he loved what he did.
Well, you feel like you're helping people. I'm not a minister, but it's almost a ministry. It's been a blessing for me throughout my life.